I got my hands on a leaked Pepsi design document that's gonna blow your mind. And Pepsi have a brand new logo for 2023. It might actually kickstart an entire domino effect in the graphic design world. Now, I was sitting at home, kicking back, just drinking some Pepsi as you do. Totally not something I would do just for today's video. Nah. And then I remembered those hilarious memes and jokes about the logo back in the day. It was a terrible rebrand from 2008, and yeah, we'll soon get to that, as well as the new logo design for 2023. But the very first logo was spawned in 1898, if you can believe that, and it looks like a fever dream version of the OG Coca-Cola logo, perhaps something made by Shia LaBeouf in MS Paint. Then, in 1905, the typography got a facelift and fell in line with the style of the early 1900s. Now, it wasn't until the 1950s when the brand brought in the blue, white, and red color scheme for their branding, and have since been used on multiple iterations of the Pepsi logo design. The recent being the minimal logo that got loads of hate online. It kind of turned out okay, I guess. Maybe not. And I mean, wow, this process, this concept, it's so bad and so weird. You'll soon see why. The agency behind the 2008 logo was a New York-based brand consultancy, Arnell Group, and part of their presentation was leaked by an industry insider on Reddit in 2009. And it's pretty bad. It's a really classic example of how a design team or designer kind of throws a lot of BS to try and back up their claims or the design concepts. In this instance, a 5,000-year theory called breathtaking or something like that, they tried to cram in DNA, Da Vinci, the Fibonacci sequence, and even the yin and yang symbol for Pete's sake, when in reality the end result looked like a fat dude, well, according to some memes anyway. The leaked document is proof that you can throw all kinds of theories at a design and still clinch the approval of your client, and yet the target audience or the public might not like it. Actually, in this instance, they pretty much didn't like it. They hated it, in fact. And it's probably done a bit of damage to the Pepsi brand over the last decade. But yeah, look at this process. Imagine you're part of a marketing team at PepsiCo and the agency offers you this. DNA, the future, innovation. Why is the Pepsi logo smaller in the future? Yeah, I'm not sure about you, but this document has me all kinds of confused. I have no idea. But things have changed. It's 2023 and Pepsi might have started a cascade effect for other brands moving forward. You see, there's one word that the fat cats in the marketing industry really love, and that is nostalgia. Nostalgia is such a strong emotion within younger and older adults alike, which makes it an easy way to reach a target market if done correctly, of course. The new Pepsi logo has been straightened out from their flawed previous design, and the wordmark has returned in bold, uppercase sans serif lettering, and it's right in the middle of the Pepsi logo. This might feel slightly familiar to soda fans of a certain vintage, and there it is right there. It's nostalgia straight to the feels. People have already started to show their approval of this new redesign online, and others have picked up on the nods to the retro Pepsi of the past. But wait, notice how the logo type is black. Why is that exactly? Well, actually, Pepsi have told us exactly why they have done that. This new version features bold black text designed to highlight a move away from the high sugar content of Pepsi. It's an intentional color we added with the zero sugar option, which will be the lead brand for us moving forward. It can act as a master brand statement. So basically, they're trying to suggest to the public that Pepsi now has less sugar, and they're going to use that kind of strong black color scheme that's already identified with that. Along with the new logo, PepsiCo have also announced that the standard Pepsi will now contain 57% less sugar. The company says it has been working to reformulate this product so that it has less sugar but still maintains that great taste people expect. Now, I'm not going to go into why artificial sweeteners are probably worse for you, especially if you've got diabetes, because this channel is not about nutrition and dieting. Well, just yet anyway. But here's how Pepsi might have started a design domino effect within the design world. Now, you might have noticed the simplification of logo designs in recent years. You probably have, especially in the automobile industry and car brands alike. And there is actually quite a lot of justification for this, and I've gone through it in previous design videos on my channel. However, it is probably overdone at this point. Pepsi have totally done away with the minimalist approach from the previous design disaster and have now gone for a louder, more nostalgic approach. We might actually start seeing brands hitting us bam right here with the feels and that nostalgia approach, more so, and being done away with that simplification of logo designs. Who knows? All I do know is that it's starting to feel a lot like the 80s up in here right now. Now, do you want to learn some terrible design mistakes when it comes to logo designing and how to rectify them? And if that sounds like something you're into, just click the video on screen. And until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.